good.
You good?
No, I'm good, I will make it.
Okay, motion to open the zoning board of appeals meeting.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
First case we're supposed to pick up is 51 Britton Avenue, and I have a letter from the lawyer. Dear Chairman Epro and members of the Honorable Zoning Board of Appeals, as you are aware, the undersigned represents Rodney DeLever and Latita Lopes as owners of the above referenced property regarding their application for a special permit to convert the existing single-family dwelling to a two-family dwelling, a use permitted by special permit in the residential urban IU zoning area district. As you are further aware, at the last public hearing on this application on November 17th, 2022, the board continued the public hearing on this matter to tonight, 7:30 p.m., so that we would have an opportunity to present revised site plans, floor plans to the board for the proposed two-family dwelling. Unfortunately, the project engineer has not yet been able to complete the revised site plans. Therefore, we would like respectfully request the public hearing scheduled for tonight at 7:30 p.m. to further continue to the board's meeting on February 2nd, 2023 at 7:30 p.m. on such other time as your agenda permits, in order for our project engineer to complete the necessary revisions in the site plan. We look forward to appearing back before the board at this time, and we'll continue the public hearing on this application. Thank you for your cooperation on this matter. Law Officer Barry Ackerman, PC.
What do we have going on the second?
Nothing yet.
No. Motion to open case number 4287.
Second.
Is that what it is?
No, I
Yeah,
can't.
second.
I'm not on it. I take that back.
Second.
Somebody second it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
all in favor?
Aye. Motion to continue case number 4287 till February 2nd, 2023 at 7:30.
Can I bring up something first before you make that motion?
Go ahead.
On that,
You can't discuss that.
Can't discuss it, okay, I just want to turn it over to the lawyer.
No, they'll do that.
Okay, all right. All right, we said that.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Pick up the next case. Entertain a motion to open.
Motion to open case number 4291.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Public hearing will be held in the Town Hall, Conference Room B, Room 301, 3rd floor, 10 Pearl Street, on January 5th, 2023 at 7:32 p.m. on a petition of, I'm going to ruin your name, so, My Hong Tai Nugent. Case number 4291 for special permit under the Town of Stoughton zoning bylaw of November 18, 2015, as amended through October 19, 2020, Section 3.1.4, Table of Use Regulations, residential item number 5, conversion of existing as of September 8, 1970, dwelling structures to multifamily dwelling, provided the total number of units in the converted dwelling structure shall not exceed 4 dwelling units, in order to allow for the conversion of the existing single-family dwelling to a two-family dwelling located at 121 Seaver Street, further identified in Assessors Plan 66, Lot 57, in RU zone in said Stoughton. Any person desiring to receive further notice concerning this petition as provided by the general rules of the zoning board of appeals should file a written request containing his or her name and address with the board. Petitioner or his representative or any other person desiring to be heard in this matter should appear at time and place designated. Sherman Upro Chairman was in the Patriot Ledger Daily, December 14th and December 21st, 2022. There is no correspondence.
A motion to waive the reading, the abutters, and take the answers to question 8 as written.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Hi.
Yeah, come on up, sit down.
Might as well get in the hot seat. Want to explain what you want to do?
Hi, my name is Tuan. I'm the person who stands the drawing. I'm the designer. Basically, if you have any questions regarding to the technical thing, how many bedroom, how the parking stuff gonna lay out, please ask me. But my client wants to convert the existing
Actually, it's not even convert the original.
Legalize.
That's how-
First of all, you have to identify yourself.
my name is Mai Hoan Thi Nguyen.
Okay,
I'm the owner of 121 Silver Street
Okay.
in Stoughton.
all right.
And
so we are legalizing.
so,
Is it?
no, that house originally was a two-family house, and the previous owner, according to him, he has a big family, so that's why he took out the kitchen and the wall in the between the two houses. So now all we want to do is just put the kitchen back on and add on like a bathroom. That's all I want to do. And according to the previous owner, he still for the assessor office, he's still paying like tax for two-family house.
I look at the accessory office. It is two family.
Yeah.
So what's the issue, Jack?
Yeah, I know. So that's why I was confused because I talked to Jack and he looked and to the computer. He said a two-family house, but according to Mary, he said a single house. So I'm so confused. But so it's better that I still go back to the whole process, because I want a peace of mind.
Okay, well, let's,
So we have it as a one family. So the building department considers it a one family. She wants to turn it back to the two. So she needs to go in front of you guys for a special permit to go back to two. Because it's a single now.
okay,
So
so is the parking and all that adequate for,
well, she needs 6 parking spaces for the two family. So I don't know. Only 4 parking spaces on the plan, so I guess that's a question for the engineer.
All right, I can make another 2 parkings, but the number one had to be tandem
has to be what?
parking.
I mean, like, so the other guy can't get out if,
No, for one unit.
oh, for one unit.
Yeah. You see the front of the house? There are 2 parking. There's space for another parking there. This is right here.
It's still only 5. Where would the other one go?
The other one gonna be next to the garage. Gonna be tandem,
Here?
somewhere like that. Yeah.
Will it fit with the steps?
Oh yeah. It's not perfectly fit, but I mean tandem is gonna be parking right here.
Is that an
Yeah.
issue, Jack?
I'd have to see it. I mean, obviously, you gotta go right up to, well, it can't, it has to be 5 feet from the
But-
lot line.
You're gonna have to revise the plans.
I know,
One of the
but
things
I
you-
didn't know it had to be 6 parking. Oh my God. I thought 4 is enough.
I mean, it's the zoning bylaws on the
Okay.
off-street parking.
Is that the only issue? Or Because we have
No,
two.
wait a minute, we're gonna,
Okay.
Jack, when did your department convert this to a one-family?
I don't know, it's in the records as a, I don't know if the guy that initially had it pulled permits to do what he did, so we only show it as a one. So, without having some kind of a timeframe, it's hard to know what happened.
You mean when it went to 2, the original?
Well, if it went to 2 from a 1, then it went to 2.
Do you know when that change happened approximately?
No, we don't. Because even the previous owner, when he lists the house, he lists as a two-family too.
Okay. Well, questions, Dan?
How long ago was it changed to a one? When the records changed?
I don't know.
I mean, it's an allowed use where it is. It's just that right now, in order to go back to what it was, it needs approval from the board.
Because even the previous owner told me that all he did was just took out the kitchen and he break the wall. So that's all he did. He told me that. So
Would you be able to find out if we're coming back anyways, when it converted from a 2 to a 1, or no?
Oh, from a 1 to a 2? And then 2 to a 1?
Oh, yeah, I mean, whatever the history of it is.
I mean,
It sounds like it was at one point in time a 2-family, and now it's listed as a 1-family.
right. And without, if permits weren't pulled, we have no idea when that happened.
I'm the next door neighbor, and my family has owned the house next door from the.
please, please,
Can
you're
you
gonna have to
identify yourself,
identify yourself.
Peggy Stewart, I'm 129 Cedar Street, and before, the Ritzes that owned it before this family bought it, the DeAndre family lived there, and it was a single home then, and they were there for quite a while. And then, as the parents passed and they sold it, I believe the Ritzes bought it from them. But as far as I know, when the DeAndres lived there, it was a 1. But if Ariana had had a bathroom and another kitchen in there, I don't know. But I don't know when it would have been converted.
So, my question is, does the assessors, does that have anything to do with this?
I don't know. I mean, it's strange that the assessor's office has it as a 2-family,
Yeah.
and you have it
The
in there as a
assessors assess what they
1-family.
see, so if the last time they were in there, they saw 2 kitchens and 2 apartments, and that's what they're gonna call it. Without knowing, when I first came here, the first thing I did was go through, cross-reference all of the multifamilies with the assessor's office and the building department office, and we found 44 houses that had been converted into multifamilies that the building department never knew about.
Was this one of them?
No, that's a multi, this is a 2. But my point is that if it's done without permits, we're never gonna know. So if it went from a 1 to a 2, and then from a 2 to a 1, I guess the bottom line is that the use is allowed. It's a question of whether or not she can go back from a 1 to a 2 again. And I think the only thing they need for that is the proper parking.
And what about the parking? I'm not sure. They have a long driveway. My driveway, we share the end of the driveway in my spot. We have ample parking space in our driveway, and they seem to have the same.
That was in your house, right?
Yes.
Could work. So I guess I'm still just confused, Jack. So you found, when you came in and you found other multifamilies that had not been appropriately, well, we haven't seen those 44,
All down School Street.
right?
It was 9 years ago. But
Yeah.
it was, when I was brought in, that's the first thing Tom had me do was cross-reference them, because we inspect multifamilies every 5 years. And there were a lot of multifamilies, that the assessors had multifamilies that we never had. So they were never getting inspected as multifamilies. But it was things that had happened 10, 15, 20, 30 years ago that they simply just became it, no one knew. What we did was we tried to turn around and say, okay, we're going to make this legal. If it's, you can't fight things past 10 years. So we got to figure out how to make it legal as a multi, what it was, which was put in emergency lights, put in everything that had to be to make it a multi properly.
Yep.
You know.
Okay.
Now, why is the parking a problem? Is there?
It just calls for X amount of cars per. Good.
How many cars will you have, Amanda?
2.
And it won't affect.
Yeah, but
I have no objection that I'm the next door neighbor to her doing this. She has her in-laws that live with her, and I think this is why she wants to do this, to make it more convenient for them to have their separate, use. I have no objections to this at all. I'm the next door neighbor. I don't know if anybody else is here that has any objections, but I do not. And welcome the new neighbors. That's all. So,
they're going to have to revise the, no matter what.
Yeah.
So, but, okay. Did you, Marguerite?
I had a couple of questions about the plan. So how many bathrooms are being proposed for Unit 1?
1.
Just one?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's the bathroom on the first floor, right?
Yeah.
And then Unit 2 will have 2 bathrooms?
No, only 1.
So what's the bathroom on the basement?
On the basement, I want to add on the half bath in there.
Okay. That'll be for Unit 2?
Yeah.
So it'll be 1.5 for Unit 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. And the laundry
Full bath?
room?
I'm sorry, full bath.
Full bath?
Sorry.
So it'll be 2 bathrooms
Yeah.
for Unit 2? Okay. There's the laundry room that you're taking out, is that getting relocated for each of the units?
No, right now the laundry room, just leave it the way it is.
But it's in the area that's going to be just for Unit 2?
Yeah.
So are you providing laundry for Unit 1?
So should I add another one in Unit 1 too?
You don't have to. I was just curious, I guess.
Yeah, I can add one in Unit 1 too. Sorry, I'm new to all of this.
No,
so-
it's not required. It just,
Yeah, add another one too.
You got a lot of revisions to make.
and then in the basement, the family room, bathroom, and the bedroom in the basement is for Unit 1, is that right?
I'm sorry, say it again one more.
This is Unit, sorry, this
That's for
one?
Unit 2.
This is going to be
That's
Unit 1?
Unit 2.
That's Unit 2.
Unit 2 going to be on the right-hand
I
side.
think Unit 1 is empty,
Got
just
it.
a storage room.
Yes, okay, sorry, it just wasn't labeled. I wanted to make sure I had that. Okay. Are you proposing any exterior changes?
No.
Yes.
Yes, for the back.
No, we should add a new entrance to the Unit 2, that's all. If you can see on page A4, that's Unit 2 entrance.
That's the only exterior change that's being proposed?
Yes.
I think that was all my questions. Thank you.
I don't have any questions.
Is the house on town water?
Town water, yeah.
Town water?
Yeah, tap water.
Town storage?
Yes.
As long as they brought it up. Are you planning to have your parents live there, or are you going to have a tenant there?
Parent. To be honest with you, right now, I have my parent-in-law and my mom. We all live together.
Oh, that's fine. That's all I got.
Just one question, I don't know if it's relevant to this, but it has to do with metering, and if they're gonna split that up and they're gonna have different water services, would that be required
can't.
for gas or anything like that?
You can't split up water.
You can't?
No.
So that's just coming into the house under one?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Just 1 meter?
Yeah. Electric, you can split up in gas, but not water.
Jeff? How's that? Anybody in the audience want to speak on this? And if so, please give your name and your address.
I'm Ginger Hoffman. I live at 122 Cedar, right across the street, and we've known neighbors where that was from. My only concern tonight was about the parking and the traffic, and so hearing what their plan is, it sounds like they're going to be great neighbors. And if the parking, really it needs to get worked out from a legal standpoint, there's space there somewhere somehow. Welcome to the neighborhood. Thank you very much. Sure.
Anybody else? Okay, well, I need a motion
So how long do you think it would take you to make the revisions to the plan?
Do we have to go back here to do a meeting again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we
so
have to
can
go
see,
back?
we need the revised plan because we have to put that into the written
So
decision.
hopefully by next week we have it done.
Well, it's 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Give it
Oh, no,
2
he
weeks.
said he'll have it done.
Yeah, we'll have it done by next week, but 2 weeks will be the meeting.
Oh, okay.
You try to, don't bring it the night of the meeting, you gotta get it in before.
Yeah. Yes, I have to ask my surveyor to do it. But, yeah.
Do we have room on the,
So there's 2 cases already on the 19th.
I don't think
I
it's
don't
going to be
think
much.
this
This
shouldn't
ain't
be
gonna
much.
take much
no.
anyway.
No.
Okay, I make a motion, we continue case number 4291 to, what's the date?
Yeah, January
To
19th.
January 19th,
Second.
23.
At
7:36 p.m.
7:40.
Okay, 7:40, whatever.
Okay, so if you can get the, was there a second?
Again, I just want to make sure that, are you okay with the tandem parking on the unit 1?
Yes, I think that's not a violation of the code.
No.
Okay.
He just has to supply 6, that's all.
Yeah, you have to show us 6 units, or
Six parking
six spots.
Yeah,
That doesn't mean you're going to use them all, but you just need to show it on the plan.
I know.
Sorry, Sherm, I think you were interrupted.
Was there a second?
Yes.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, so if you can get us the plans by next week, so that we can look at them beforehand. And, I mean, it's not going to take much to change that. And,
Just the front page is all that's, oh, I guess you're showing laundry somewhere. Just the ones that you changed. You don't need to submit a whole new packet if it isn't changing.
then we'll have it again, we'll have it on the 19th. And it should be all set.
So you mean on the January 19th, we have a meeting again?
Yes.
I see.
Yeah, you're all set, you know what you need, right? Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your help. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Carol.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you very much. Thank you. No, I'm not. Why were you expecting that? Oh, okay.
We have one renewal to vote on. That's for
4199.
yep,
Motion to open case number 4199.
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
So the issue was that he had unpaid,
Unpaid property tax. Personal
excise tax. It's more of an excise tax than property tax or whatever.
Personal
And he took care of it right away. Obviously, that's you. Okay. Motion to grant, that's a special permit, right?
Yep.
Motion to grant the special permit indefinitely.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
What's that?
Thank you. You're welcome.
Take it easy, Gabby.
so.
We're just observing. We have a property that we want to change.
Okay.
Oh, so you're trying to see how bad we are? How tough we can be?
Call you on something, no.
The reason we're here is we were supposed to have our plans tonight. There was a delay until December. So we're here for this, however, we don't have the plans together. So when we submit, which we're expecting to Tuesday, we want to get on the next calendar. We live in California.
Oh,
So can we call, or what is the way that we can participate? We're not physically here, but do we physically have to?
Can you do video?
You don't have to be physically here, you can
no,
have
you can,
somebody
yeah,
come and
you can do it on the TV. Yeah,
We have a
the
Google
Zoom.
Meet link,
can either,
So, yeah,
or they can hire a lawyer and,
or you could hire a lawyer and have someone represent you.
Architect said she.
Our architect can come, and my brother who lives in the home now can come.
oh, yeah.
We can dial.
yeah,
You
he
can do the,
that.
there's a Google Meet link with the agenda, but Mary would probably be able to, is it the same one every meeting?
Yeah, it looks like it when I get it. It looks like it's the same one every meeting. So
It's not Zoom, it's Google Meet.
You have to understand, once you, once you submit the application, it takes, it has to be in the newspaper for a couple of weeks. And then then it'll come to the board, so it'll probably take like a month before you get it all done.
Okay, so it might be March,
Well, if you get it in
Tuesday, next Tuesday.
next Tuesday, we can probably be in February or March, yeah. I don't want you to think that if you did it, it'd be done tomorrow.
20 minutes.
Okay.
Can we ask a couple of questions?
Sure.
Well, she wants to add on to a house to make it a two-family. We just heard a thing about the parking. You need 6 parking spaces.
So, yeah, you got to see the building department.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you need so many.
He'll be there tomorrow morning between,
8:30 and 12.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
yeah, and they'll let you know everything there.
Requirements for it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. What's the address?
302 Milton Street.
Okay. I'll just pull it.
Thanks.
8:15. How do you take the call?
8:30.
A lot of two families on there too, so I mean, it's two-family area.
Okay.
Well, the problem is it's not in the proper setback in the front, so it's like grandfathered in.
Yeah, it's pre-existing though.
Yeah, it's pre-existing, so that's, yeah. But we expect it to be
Just
rejected
check in with Jack and Mary. They'll walk you through
Not
it.
Mary.
Mary won't be
Oh,
there
she won't be
tomorrow.
there. Well, Jack will walk you through it.
She's not retired either.
Huh?
She's not retired. She's working 2 days a week.
No, every time
But
I
she's gonna
call,
be
she's
going-
there.
Yeah, that's
Right, exactly.
That's because Jack wouldn't take on the job.
So he goes to her house every day and tells her to come to work and begs her.
They call her. Yeah, we can go through all of it.
That'd be
That's
great.
not a big deal.
Okay, we have a, oh yeah, School Street. Decision to sign for converting the single family to a,
Motion open case number 4289. Who was on this case?
You know, was I on this?
yeah.
Yeah, you. Yeah.
You, Marguerite, Pessia.
Oh, you didn't write
Jeff.
it?
I don't know. Did I write that, or did you write that, Jeff?
I haven't written anything about it.
I know, but I haven't either. It's got names on it. Definitely wasn't me.
Maybe it was me.
You're nicer to us. You tell everyone where we should
We
sign.
voted on December 1st, so it's been a
Names
while.
on them from now on.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
And that's what,
I saw
that's what Mary used to probably fix.
Okay.
You saw something?
Yeah. So do you know what this is?
I just need to look at it.
Okay.
I write it.
Have you written a decision?
Not a decision, no.
Didn't someone say they were going to write it for us?
What?
Didn't the attorney say he's gonna write us?
I doubt it. We don't usually allow that.
Only if they're a lawyer.
Right. Well, we have a decision. Was this decision even circulated to us?
What's that?
Was this decision circulated to us by email?
I don't know.
I can't, I'm not finding that decision.
I left a bunch
Is
of
the one you handed out tonight?
No, that was just a letter
Oh,
from
but this
them.
says it was voted on the first day of December, so it would have been something written in November. So I very well might have written it and Mary added the names. I don't know. Let me see. School Street.
But it wasn't on the agenda either.
Yeah. 122?
Right there.
Oh, okay. So in the minutes here, it says it was not opened or discussed for 122. It was decided to wait until the next meeting, 1/5. So, on a motion made by Clark,
Gary.
seconded by, right, so it was so voted unanimously to adjourn. So it's supposed to be discussed this evening, right? The special permit.
Well, no, it's already.
There's a
it's already-
decision. We have a
it's
decision
It's a
here.
decision.
It was just
We're
a
voting on the
decision.
decision
I just have to see
as to
whether-
whether
No,
to grant
it's
it.
research.
It's been granted, but we just,
Gary, you didn't do that decision, are you sure?
I'm working, I got it a lot done, but I have to share it with her
Not
before.
this one.
No.
I mean, it's possible I did because,
I vaguely remember the reason it was not discussed the last meeting was because we were waiting for the decision to be finished.
On 4289?
School Street?
Yeah. School Street.
Oh.
That's why it wasn't discussed.
Oh, okay, yeah. But I didn't write the decision. Is this, we don't know who wrote it?
I don't want to say I didn't, I just can't pull up enough old enough emails. It was so long ago. Like, this
Right.
was written because
Yeah, in December 1st or something.
it was said it was voted on but for December 1st, so if I wrote it, it would have been before that date.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I don't have it, and my emails don't go far enough back on my phone.
you want to wait until next meeting?
No, I mean, well, if people haven't seen it and they need to take time to read it, then we probably do need to wait until next meeting.
I'm just an alternate, I don't really matter. Just in case one of these days.
It matters.
Well, if it's already approved, can't we just vote here to accept it upon, we don't have to read the decision again, do we?
I'd like to read this.
No, but yeah.
If it has conditions, you have to make sure you got the conditions in.
Let's try this. Maybe I can get it if I do this.
Okay, yeah, I remember this one.
It's the last house before the railroad, before the tracks going down.
So you're in a butter?
Yeah,
That's not, yeah, this is right across the street from me.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm reading over 78 minutes now.
Right, yeah.
It says you recuse yourself, yeah, exactly.
I didn't recruit myself, I stayed on.
Yeah.
I asked
Yeah,
if
it
they wanted me
was
to.
a real, it was real quick.
And then Mary probably added the names.
Right. Yeah, because I think you have to put the names.
I would have put my middle initial in if I had put the names.
We'll let her know that.
I'll start adding names.
I'm sorry. I don't think I'm in position.
I do remember seeing it. I
Okay,
just,
so I'll make the motion, we grant the decision as written in case number 4289.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Sign that.
Did we get a second for opening that case?
Yeah,
Who seconded that?
What, the opening the meeting?
Opening,
Dan?
Andy? No, not the meeting, the case, that
the
case.
case,
Oh.
4289.
Dan,
Dan?
Yep.
Mark second, I'll second.
Yep, just poke them and you'll, yep.
Didn't Mark second it?
Yeah. Kenny?
That's a good question.
need a pen? I can get more ink.
Send that down to Jeff.
May 19th.
Do we have all those?
If they're sitting alternate. Huh?
Do we have all, do you have all?
Sherm shouldn't be on, he isn't on there, so we can't have Sherm's name.
No, I was on it.
No, not this one.
I asked if he wanted me to recruit myself because I was on a butter.
Okay.
Wow. And Jeffrey.
Have you seen all these minutes?
I only have these minutes. What are the other minutes?
Some of these are going back to May. Huh?
I've been busy.
Did we get them?
I don't think we've got them yet.
Well, I got December 1st.
Right, and you also,
That's the one
Well,
I
I'm not on it, so I can't vote. So I don't have an issue.
okay.
But
Do you
you
have
have
the
been busy.
December 1st one?
December 1st. Yep, I got that one.
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes on December 1st as written.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
I abstain. I know I gave you some revisions. Do you remember what minutes those were?
Well, I
We
think
can
we,
probably, if those are in here, we can approve those.
I think it was November 17th and October 20th.
Because I sent those in. So one of them was October 20th. Sent those
Oh,
in.
yeah, yeah.
And then November 3rd.
November 3rd?
Yep.
If we have those in there, Sherm, we can.
Oh, I got,
November
I
3rd is
have,
October
on
20th.
I I got October 20th, I got November
I'll make
17th.
a motion to accept the minutes as written, because there's no, you're not.
You made the revisions
they've-
I'd asked you, right?
They've already been revised,
Yeah,
as written.
Okay,
yep.
Okay.
second.
All in favor?
Aye. But November 3rd isn't on our agenda, or maybe it's on the revised
I have November 17th,
paper agenda.
and I have May 19th.
Mary
So
sent
we
us a
had
revised agenda.
2017 and December 1st. That's the minutes.
What's this one say?
Oh, yeah, she don't even have May in there.
No, it still only says, the only ones listed on the agenda are October 20th, November 17th, and December 1st.
Which we've approved.
We've approved December 1st and October 20th. You have November 17th there? Scott?
Yeah. I was gonna see who wrote it.
Motion to accept the minutes
Wait
as
a
written.
minute, I don't know that I've seen it.
Oh. It's 4289.
Oh, look at that.
Had enough, huh?
I hope you don't get flooded out.
It was some kind of signature.
Sure, I can go right. You're done with the drive.
Yeah.
So I think we have to put something in about, not just the motions, we have to actually add in like a summary of the discussion or what was being asked for. Yeah.
Oh. I remember it was really quick,
What?
to 4289, but she's looking at that.
This is remember.
Yep.
This needs to say, no, I think there needs to be changes to this.
Do you want, so.
So I'm not
okay.
ready to,
Yeah, we're not ready to. How about a motion to adjourn?
Second.
All in favor?
aye.
Good meeting.